Hey everyone, it's Stacy, and I recently proposed a question to my team on what they would really like to see in a training series, and it was pretty unanimous that everybody wants to hear about recruiting. And I'm not really surprised that that was one of the top things that people want to hear about. When you think about direct sales, really there's two components: recruiting and selling your products. And to be really successful in any direct sales business, they go hand in hand. You need to be able to sell your products, and you need to be able to recruit good team members. And so some people are really good at both, and others have strengths in one and not the other, and that's okay. But I know a lot of people want to hear about recruiting and struggle in the area of recruiting. And I think there's a lot of reasons why people struggle with recruiting. So even not talking about Posh right now, let's just think about you. Think about what makes you you. What makes you a good friend? What makes people want to hang around with you? What makes people who meet you want to speak to you again? What makes you a good partner or wife or a husband? All of those things you wouldn't think have anything to do with your direct sales business, but they have everything to do with your direct sales business. Because when you think about all those characteristics that makes you a person that people want to be around, that's exactly the same reason why somebody would want to join your team. Nobody's going to join your team because you posted a picture on Facebook that said, "Join my team." They're not going to. They might think about it. They maybe have thought about Posh, or whatever company you're with, but they might not want to join you. Who are you? That's not how you're going to get recruits. You're going to get recruits by building relationships. People want to be around people. People, flock to others. We're very social beings. That's what we love to do. We love to socialize. We love to meet new people. We love to learn new things about people. And that's one of the beauties of the direct sales business, is that we get to do that. So that's what you're going to think about when you're thinking about recruiting. How am I going to build these relationships? How am I going to make these people get to know me and get to know my product? Share your passion for Posh. Why do you love it? Did you join because you love a snarky bar? Is that why? Then share that snarky bar with them. Don't try to fit into a mold that you see others doing. That's not going to work. It's not going to work to try to be something that you're not. What's going to work is that you share your love and your passion for Posh. Be Posh. What does that mean to you? I don't know. To me, it means my love for the product, my love for what the product stands for, the philosophy behind the product. Think about why you joined yourself, why you love the products, why you love the team, what you love about the Posh community, because it is different than other communities. We do have quite a bit of freedom to do as we want with our business, and we also are a very tight-knit group. So it's a really beautiful thing. Let people know that. Let people feel your passion for your business. Nobody's going to join because you said, on Facebook, "Join my team." Woohoo. But they will join if you show them your enthusiasm, if you build that relationship, if you tell them what Posh has done for you. What has Posh done for your life? What do you love about it? Let people feel that. When you go out, let people know that you're Posh. Build relationships wherever you go. It'll become easier. Talking to people will become easier. You know, when you're out, have samples with you. Your customers are eventually going to be your recruits. You know, that your friends that you make along the way, who you share Posh with, are going to be your teammates. You're not probably just going to pull a teammate out of the woodworks, although it does happen. But for the most part, our relationships are what are going to get us recruits. So carry your samples with you. Have your business cards. You know, be personable. Don't just hand them out and walk away. You know, let people know. Let people know about Posh. Let people know what it is. Let people know why you love it. I can't say enough that the real kind of chemistry behind it all, you know, there's no magic thing that's going to bring team members to your team. They're going to join your team because they want to be a part of your team. And so that's really the biggest thing I can say about recruiting. I think that everybody wants some magic kind of, this is what you're going to do and you're going to get recruits. You know, A plus B equals recruits. And it's really not that simple. It's really about just building. Build your relationships. Show people Posh. Show people your love for Posh. Tell people what it's done for you. Talk about your favorite products. You know, talk about why you love them. You know, go bring your little snarky out and be like, I love this. This product has changed my hands. You know, be the crazy Posh lady. Let people know why you love it. And that way they'll know to go to you. They'll go to you to order the products. They'll go to you to join your team. So that's what I want you to take away from this, is go and build relationships. Go and meet people. Go and talk to people. Talk to as many people as you can every day, everywhere you go. Do you go out to eat? Okay, well, there's a waitress there. There's somebody who's seating you. There's all of those people. Talk to them. You know, don't pitch to them. It's not a sales pitch. Talk to them. Build a relationship with them. You can build a relationship in 2 seconds, you know? Just be friendly and share your love. You know, that's really all it is. It's so simple. It's so simple, but we make it so complicated, because you might not get that person, that waitress. She might not want to join Posh right now. No, thank you. She might say no, thank you. But now she's got these samples and your information's on the samples because you're labeling everything. And maybe she has your business card and she might try the samples, or she might put them down and not touch them for a month. But maybe she'll pick them up again and she will think of you, and she'll think of that connection that you made, because that's what's going to stand out. Your business card? Okay. Your samples? Yeah, she'll enjoy them. But what's going to make the most impact? The biggest impact is going to be the relationship. It's going to be the impression that you made on her, the smile that you showed her, you know, the passion that she saw in you for your product. So that's what I want to see from everybody. That's what I want to see from this team. I want to see everybody go out, build relationships, meet people, and the team members will come. It's not a race. None of this is a race. And that's what's so important about direct sales. It's slow going sometimes, but they will come. You will get recruits. You just have to build your relationships. Okay? I can't wait to hear how all of you are going to go out and meet people every day and build those relationships to in turn build your team. Thanks.